I'm Norma Walton, and this is Norma Walton Talks, and I would love for you to talk back. Over the last 3.5 years, I have been very fortunate to have a number of you read what I've written. I started to blog about 3.5 years ago. I started to blog daily, and just about things I thought about, ideas, tips, tricks, disasters, problems, triumphs, and it's been a really therapeutic journey. I find writing therapeutic, and hopefully along the way my readers gain something from it. As part of that progression, my friend and I are now launching a podcast and a YouTube channel to do some video blogging. The YouTube channel is called Norma Walton Talks, and I hope you'll talk back. A little bit about myself. I am first and foremost a mom. I am incredibly fortunate to have 4 children, a 4.5-year-old whom I call my baby, little girl, my 9-year-old girl, and 2 boys who are almost 12, twins. So they are, every morning I feel grateful because of them. In addition to my children, I am really fortunate to have incredible parents who are supportive and funny and generous and everything you would want parents to be. So I definitely won the lottery in that regard. I was married young, so I've been married to my husband forever, it seems, and he is loyal and he's a great dad. And I also have the benefit of a stable of foul weather friends, people who have been with me through thick and thin, and there's been a lot of thin lately. Just good people, people who make me laugh when I'm down, who share my triumphs and share my disasters, help with troubles, very loyal, great senses of humor, and just kind, wonderful people. So I am so appreciative of them. It is amazing. It is amazing to have friends like that. So when I'm not either being a mom and taking care of the children or working to pay to feed the children, what I love to do is I love to read. I've always loved to read. My first job was in a library. So before I had my boys, I would read 1 book a week or every 2 weeks. When I had my boys, I couldn't read for a decade, unbelievably, but now I'm back to reading. So I'm so appreciative of the pleasure that that brings to me. So that's definitely a hobby that I savor. The second thing I love to do is I love to walk. So I love to go for a nice brisk hour-long walk. When my children are with me, it's a more enjoyable walk, but it's far slower. When I'm by myself, I really trek. So that's something I love to do, and I try to get out 1, 2, 3, 4 times a week if I'm lucky. The third thing that I do is I have all 4 children playing hockey, because we are Canadian. So the 3 older ones play AAA hockey, so the schedule is incredibly demanding during the school year, and I can often be found at a rink cheering on one of the 3 older children playing, yelling, trying not to be obnoxious, trying not to get in fights, and generally supporting them in their hockey endeavor. And the youngest one has just started learning to play, so she trucks around the ice like a troubadour and thoroughly enjoys it and gets all her equipment on and looks incredibly cute. So those are the things that I do for fun. For work, I do a couple of things, all related to real estate. I have always enjoyed, since about 2001, finding and fixing problem properties. That's something that brings me great joy and challenge and some degree of success. So that is something that I thoroughly enjoy doing. I enjoy asset managing real estate, I would call it. So that's a little bit about me. I would be incredibly humbled and feel privileged if you would give the YouTube channel a try. Again, it's Norma Walton Talks, and I would absolutely love for you to talk back, just like my 4 children do on a very regular basis. So thank you, and we'll see you at Norma Walton Talks.